drop my keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VVs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800 eat a yeah. All right.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Mlb22. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Up next for the Rangers, Eliezer Alfonso. Trying to move him over here. Over to Story for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. And here's Corey Seager to hit. In the air, left field. Tucker in position. Makes the catch for the second out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And there's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We're all. Welcome back. Here is Marcus Semien. McCarthy back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he deals. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Hey, we got nobody.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives. Can't get it. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Substitution now at third. And here's the pinch runner, Eli White. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Riley Green. Muncy to second. And a run scores on the double play. Here's Josh Young. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Mlb22 up to the plate. Edge of the zone, call the strike. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one misses in the dirt. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Kyle Hendricks. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
That one ripped. Full extension makes the catch. Now it's Franchy Cordero.
All right, here we go now.
Hendricks. Line drive caught. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Got him, and that's the first out. Here's Riley Green. On the ground, McCarthy picks it up. Throw is high and over his head. Here's the second baseman, John McCarthy. Struck out swinging his first time. The second baseman, John McCarthy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And 2 as he waves at that one.
What the?
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second, tag out at third, and that's a double play. Here's Josh Young.
Damn.
0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you? And stepping in for Boston, John McCarthy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to the left.
Dig.
Tosses across to first, and that is the third out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Franchy Cordero. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. And that chance handled to second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
standing in is the power hitting second baseman, John McCarthy.
No,
swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on.
Gotta be kidding me.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Toronto Blue Jays. I just can't let them get points.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back now in Toronto, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's Gurriel. First offering misses the mark. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
We got no outs.
This to third. Arroyo handles. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 3. Out towards left center. Whitaker under it. 2 down. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 2-0 your final here in this one.
Nice.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
In the air, left field. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Home.
Fucking Red Sox.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back in Washington, D.C., and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here! And now it's Luis Garcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hernandez over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Nick Senzel for the fourth time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 balls, no one down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Story for one, and that's a double play to end it. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after. John McCarthy up next for the Red Sox. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. In half up to hit. Ground ball right side, could be two. McCarthy over to second, on to first, double play. And the batter now, John McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right field. Banks makes the play, 2 away now. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, John McCarthy. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, foul off first. Payne makes the grab, and there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off. And now, Solomon Payne.
Number 21, Solomon.
Double play ball to second. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, an error like that.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, John McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
They see it, drive it right there.
And there's a
That's
foul
definitely
ball.
not to her. That's BS.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 10-1 the final score for Chris Singleton.
I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wake up. I'm the ambassador, meaning the gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what state it I'm in. The answers I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain. I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to wasn't want to on my name.
Carlos, you once recommended to me that I stay away from negative terms like slumps, so I'm going to try to use what was your preferred term. When you hit an unfortunate period at the plate, what do you do to get yourself back on track?
I see you're learning. That's good, yes. You know, just keep things simple. See the ball. I would try to take pitches, maybe take a strike to just start tracking. And it's almost like an investment in your at-bat, investment in your season. You're like, I can't let a pitch go by. No, actually, this is good. We're just trying to slow ourselves down, you know, calm your breathing down, and really, really just focus on seeing the baseball and keeping things simple. Maybe you do that for a game or two, and you're back on track, and you can be a little bit more aggressive as the days go by and as you feel better.
Whenever I go on a run out, wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking out. Peace and quiet, running out of style. Mind calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
McCarthy.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Toby Welk.
The designated hitter, number 10.
There's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Swung on, belted. And forget it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Up the middle. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next, Darryl Hernandez. That's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hey, we got one.
And a pitch. Tap to first. Muncy collects. He'll do it himself. And they're down to their last out. So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. There's a strike.
Hey, plays at one now.
Chop to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence. We moved the loudest. Ancestors